We're making laundry soap today. You're gonna see I'm in my PJs, and yes, it does have like freaking snowflakes and things. I don't care that it's not Halloween yet, even not here. Wear what you want when you want. And this is snuggly and warm. But hi, I'm Asha. It is so fun and nice to meet you guys. I ran out of laundry detergent because the grown-up person that I am didn't feel like doing it. So now we're in a pickle. And now I have to do it. On those lips. Anyways, this is super inexpensive. You will not see me buy Tide or Gain or, oh, can I say these people? Oh my god. Y'all, nothing wrong with their detergent except for the fact that it just costs way too much money for what you can do for something to not tear your clothes up just as equally well and clean your clothes. I like saving money and doing things that will because I have really sensitive skin. Anyways, enough of the soliloquy. You guys are probably like, can we just make some soap? Yes, we can. If you have super sensitive skin, this is for you. If you don't want your clothes destroyed, this is for you. If you don't want to spend unnecessary amounts of money on laundry detergent that you have to replace every 2 weeks because your kids don't know how to measure, this is for you. Here are the things that you need. You need baking soda. Okay? Just a box of baking soda. Literally a 4-pound box. Or, I don't know, what is that? 32 ounces or 8 cups of baking soda. Y'all don't ask me to do metrics. Okay, I'm an American over here. My schooling system has failed me there. We're using cups and pounds and whatever our system is called, because I don't even know that. Ain't that sad? Y'all are killing us in math and science, I'm telling you. We're also going to use super washing soda. Yes, they are different, okay? Baking soda, super washing soda. Now, you can actually make washing soda from baking soda. Don't ask me how to do it. I have not done this yet. Again, it's all about laziness, you guys. I'm going to buy it. All right? I'm going to buy it. But I think you literally just bake this literally in the oven. Super low for an X amount of time. We don't know. We'll bring that answer to you later. Y'all let me know. And then a box of borax. So I'm sorry, I didn't tell y'all how much. A small little 3-pound, 7-ounce box. Okay? And then a box of borax. This is a 4-pound box. So basically everything needs to be about equal amounts. Okay, you guys? And then I guess it's not last but not least. The last thing that I'm seeing, but not the least thing on the list, is some type of OxiClean. I actually have both the yellow top and the green top. You don't actually need some this big. This is a 3-pound little container. You really just need a pound and a half. Half this container. I kind of like to buy most things in bulk. Only because, I make it pretty often, so I don't have to, schlep back and forth to the store. So, you'll see, sometimes I'll buy, if Costco has it. Costco's here, Sam's Club. Whatever big box warehouse store that sells, things that are, your size. Go there and save money, because you're going to keep making this anyways. But the green top is pretty much, the more sensitive your skin is, and you're oh my god, I want to be all artsy and artisanal. Use the green box, okay? Just chill, just use this one. If you're just I don't care, Darwin didn't fuck my life up, and you're not super sensitive to everything, use a yellow top. It's just normal detergent. I'm a green box person. Darwin was not my friend. I'm like the dodo bird. Eventually, my line gonna end out of just some craziness. Oh my god, she was allergic to there was too much oxygen in the hydrogen oxygen mix, whatever. Next, you just need some bar soap. I use Zote. I love it. It's super awesome. One entire bar. What is this? 400 grams. Oh, I guess there is what is that? Y'all use grams, right? I don't know. 1 bar, and then you'd actually just need 1 bar. I do like to make mine a little bit more soapy. So I use an additional bar of this Fells Naphtha. Y'all, if y'all know how to say it, because I really do not, y'all are going to hear me say it 100 different ways. It's just this, okay? Just this stuff. Fells Naphtha. Now you're probably gonna go, oh my god, so you're making laundry detergent with laundry detergent. Don't be that person, okay? No one said it was like, you know, I pulled it out my butt and from scratch. No, you're just mixing a lot of things just like they do. I'm no different than the companies. Don't come for me. I'm trying to help you save money, okay? Leave me alone. It'll work. Now, your tools. A little wooden spoon, whatever kind of spoon, plastic, I don't care. Just a spoon. And then a grater. Now, y'all will see this is years of soap. You don't need to wash it off. It's soap. Just keep using it. It's soap. You need a little bowl because you want to catch all of your soap that you're going to grate up in this bowl. And then literally a trash bag. Now, this is, you guys, don't be cheap here. Like, if you can use, like, the hefty... Just use something that's not going to break, because all of this is really actually abrasive. I know I just said it's so good for your skin. It's sensitive. It is. It's not good for plastic. Plastic is not like our skin. There's not several layers, despite what Glad may tell you. We're just going to mix everything in this trash bag. Then we just need containers. This is really important, you guys. You actually need an airtight container. These containers are like a gajillion years old. And by gajillion, I mean like maybe 12. I've never replaced... Literally, just something that you can seal and make it airtight because this will get hard as a brick. And y'all will see, this is all the soap detergent I had left. You see this? You don't want it to the point where it's like, you heard that? You can still use it. It's just going to be a pain in the ass to use. Who wants to go through that? The whole point is convenience. Convenience! Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Y'all get to know me. I'm slightly crazy. But in all fairness, I do work in mental health, so... it's okay, because I know how to manage it. Hey. Okay, so I'm actually just going to add what remnants we have left over. Ready? Magic show. It went from flat to expanded. I'm a magician, too. Alright, so I'm just going to put what I had left over in this bag, because I need the room, and I'm not going to try to find another jar somewhere in my craft room. Y'all will see that one day. It's a hot mess. I mean a hot mess. You know, I'm sorry. I'm looking 100 different ways. There's literally 100 different cameras in here. I'm not like talking to all my other people. I promise. All right. So right now we're gonna grate. Okay. Use whatever size you want. I use the normal size that I think only any of us have ever used. The large little thingies. And I'm literally just going to grate up my soap now. Y'all will see how fast this goes. You're going to go, oh my god. It's literally faster than actually going to the store, schlepping through the aisles. Like, you'll go, oh my god. And you save gas. Gas, money. I don't know what do you guys use over there? Tell me. Like, is it like Tide and Gain and what else is there? All of it's crazy. Okay. Literally just going to grate. You guys are going to laugh at me, but I'm actually afraid of cheese graters. I always just feel like my fingers are going to get like destroyed. I don't grate anything except for laundry detergent soap and cheese, specifically on Thanksgiving. Other than that, I do have a really weird, irrational thing about grating things. Like I don't like it, you guys. It's sharp too, and if you don't have like if you guys have like the real old school ones that like your grandma and your grandma's grandma used, where it's like nothing fancy to hold on to, but that junk will take off fingers. You'll know what I'm talking about because you'll find that you might be afraid of cheese graters too. I am. I'm terrified. I'm always like, oh my god, will there be blood? 9 times out of 10 there isn't, but you know it's that one time where it's like I'm not doing this again. Alright, you guys. Let's see. We're almost there. Let's see. We're like literally halfway. Let me show you guys what we're looking like. Look at this snow. Beautiful. This is what you want. You literally just want a whole bunch of beautiful pink shavings. Oh, shoot. I forgot we have a whole second one. And let me tell y'all, that soap is dry. Because that has been in my craft room. Please, you guys, when you're buying stuff in bulk, remember what you have at home. This is my problem. I never do. And then I'm at the store and I'm like, you know what, let me just pick this up while I'm here for next time. And then I get home and we have these kinds of situations where I just have, this is dry lip. Shouldn't sound like that. But it's still usable. Soap is soap. You know what I mean? It's a soap. Put a little extra elbow grease in it. Potentially lose an extra finger. Some of y'all were lucky you were born with 7. Y'all got expendable ones. Oh wait, no, we have 10 fingers, huh? I promise y'all, I'm not this dumb. I worked last night, and by last night I mean I got off this morning, okay? There's a lot going on in this mind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's a workout. I'm like, let me switch hands before I have like a situation, alright? Oh my gosh. What are y'all saying anyways? What's happening here? I wish you guys could like interact with me. My own hit voices, you know. Sometimes it's just not enough. I want to hear you guys. You guys, okay. So I talked way more than how long it will take to make this. But next time, I'm going to start trying to let you guys know at the end of the videos, like what we're going to make next and show you the ingredients so that you guys can make it with me. And then we can go through this journey and this crazy and this situationship together. All right? It's like a relationship, except, you know, it works out because we can all tune in and out as we please. Hey, never thought about it that way, huh? I'll be your most loyal relationship. Maybe. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been told I might have a cheater's heart, but the heart isn't the body, and that's all that matters, right, guys? Right, guys? No, don't be toxic like me, you guys. That's bad. It's terrible. just make soap. Be good people. Maybe learn a system that the rest of the world uses. I don't know that I'm gonna go that far. I'm gonna be honest. At this point in my mind, I don't know if that's gonna stick. But if one of you has like a trick to it, teach me. Because the only one I can do, you guys, is kilograms, because it's 2.2 kilograms to every one of our pounds. Anything outside of that is like a no. No. My mind is, I would really, like, if any of you guys want to tell me how to do like Celsius, Fahrenheit to Celsius, I think I really want to learn that one. That would be cool. You guys, teach me that. Someone. Hop in my DMs and teach me MS's, metric systems. Alright, we're almost there, you guys. Y'all just hearing me just shoot the shizzles while I grate so. But if any of y'all have some of this at home, you might as well start prepping. You know, if you know you're going to make it in a couple days, you're just sitting and watch. Usually I just sit and watch TV and do this, you guys. And then by the time, you know, I don't do commercials, yo. I'm going to be honest. I grew up in the day of commercials. Don't let my looks fool you. I mean, you know, my dream list was having that clear pager where you could see all the inner workings and the hoopla inside for no reason. It just looked really cool. Never got it. If anybody has a pager laying around, that might make my life. I can die like, oh my god, I did get all the things I wanted. A clear pager. And those clear phones, those things were tacky as all can be. Those landlines where it was like the little bolt ones. Oh my god, y'all. The things that we yeah. Or if anybody wants to send me the old school Nokia that has snakes still on it, I'll love y'all forever. Cause let me tell you, I F's with it, alright? Did they come in any other colors besides blue? Over there, I think they only came in blue here. It was crazy. I'm trying to go fast, but you see we're getting to the part where like my fingers are in jeopardy, so I'm a little scared. I'm slowing down a little bit. We're almost there. And then y'all will see how much faster like the rest of this goes. Oh, you guys are probably wondering how much all this costs. I promise you, if you buy, without buying it in bulk, you just buy the exact amount you need, which is going to give you about a gallon and a half. This should cost you no more than 20 bucks. Now, if it costs you more because Jeff Bezos wants to be greedy, despite the fact he's a billionaire, because you ordered on Amazon, I can't do anything for you. But if you have like Walmart, you know, I don't know who owns that, but they're greedy too because everything went up like 50 cents. Boo. It should cost you no more, I'll say, than $25. But do you know, as like an individual human who's only washing my clothes, everyone else can wash their own clothes, I'm washing my clothes. It's like, you guys, this stuff lasts me months. Yes, you're like, what? Because you don't need a whole cup, like that little blue thing that they tell you when you're like, you guys can't be more efficient? Why I'm spending $30 on this tiny cardboard box, and then you have the nerve to give me a big old blue scoop that I gotta use? That's crazy. You don't have to use that much. You can. It'd be wasteful and dumb, but you can. With this, you guys, 2 tablespoons. I know you're gonna be like, oh, 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. That's it. Just 2. That's all you need. Because it's super concentrated. I mean, look at this. You'll find out when you open it. You really should also have like a mask, especially for this borax. Woo, let me tell you. Y'all, I don't know if you guys have those 1-800 commercials where it's like, bing, bing, bing. If you have ever used this product 100 years ago, call 1-800. We're going to try to get you money, even though we're not really going to do that. Use a mask. I have asthma. I'm being very irresponsible, but as you heard, I'm a nurse. That's kind of what we do. It is what it is. I know I have my inhalers on hand. No, you know what? And then I don't. Y'all, I'm lazy and irresponsible. Ooh. Lord, I'm gonna need y'all. Okay, let's see. So you see that big old bar of soap. I'm gonna show you guys just how much we have, because it made a lot. I promise. You guys were like, I thought you said this was gonna be fast. Don't you want to hang out with me? Be my friend. Maybe I just want to hang out with you guys. Maybe I'm bored. No, I'm playing. Look, you guys, that's why you need like a good size bowl. And it's so soft, it feels so nice. But literally just soap shavings. If you're into ASMR, you're not going to hear anything. Well, maybe on my zipper. There you go. But that's pretty, oh, I forgot. I put the grater away. We have one more. This is what it looks like. Just a yellow bar. You guys, this is insane. Okay. So I kind of messed that up just a little bit because I still need some grip. All right, so you hear this? This is crazy. This says, we've been on the shelf too long, shelf too long, shelf too long. Yeah, this is old. But you know what? It'll grind up exactly the same. See, most of it's like just breaking in chunks as opposed to grating. That's fine. Also, you guys, if you have a food processor that you just don't mind getting gunky and having to like soak in water overnight or something, you can like literally shred this up in a processor too. Blender, processor, whatever's clever, whatever makes your life easier. For me, I have a designated grater. Y'all will hear I'm like paranoid about everything. I don't like all of my projects. You guys will see that I actually have bought super like just cheap products like pans, pots, graters. If you see it at a yard sale, just pick it up, make it for your crafting. That way you don't have to mix up your food and stuff, because let me tell you, if I grate up some cheese in my blender and then I go to make a smoothie the next morning and all of a sudden I taste Zote, I'm going to be very angry and concerned, okay? Because I'm not that irresponsible. I don't know what the poison hotline number is here. We're going to ride it out at work and find out what happens. I mean, hell, I'll already be at a hospital, right? That's the worst that could happen. Well, we're in the U.S. There's a lot of worses that can happen. Don't believe the hype. We're great, but I promise you guys, y'all are probably going to get mad at me for saying this, especially the people that live in the U.S. Well, it depends. You know, depends. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Your experience might be a little different. So we're almost done, guys. Look, this one went pretty fast only because, like I said, it's so hard. It's hot. Oh my goodness. I might have done the wrong thing wearing my super comfy onesie. I might have messed that up. I'm a little warm. I'm also getting like a legitimate, like hefty workout. Woo. What are other things? Like anybody who was born in the 80s, 90s, tell me things that you miss. I'm going to tell you, mine will always be food. As we talk about making laundry detergent, let me tell you, the food and the commercials. I didn't appreciate the commercials until like now when the commercials are super lame. I mean, commercials are lame already. But at least they were fun then, you guys. You guys remember Gushers? Oh my god. Those commercials were super cool. Like when their heads would turn into those big old ugly monstrosities of whatever it is that they were doing. And they were like, you guys want a Gusher? Crazy. I like those. Ooh, and the Kit Kat commercial where they just had a whole bunch of working class people like walking down bank steps and stuff randomly. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. If you guys have those, send them to me. Like, I would legitimately, I would watch those with nostalgia. I think those were the best ones. And the food, oh my god. Kudos, you guys. They were pretty much like granola bars, except for chock full of hydrogenated oils and trans fats and just straight sugar. There was like nothing energizing about it or healthy, except for the fact that they tasted like Snickers, and you could get away with the fact that you were like, oh, I'm eating a granola bar, but it's really like 10 candy bars in one. No one would know the difference until they tried it. Let me tell you. All right, guys, almost, see, like, if this one's, like, kind of more of, like, a powder. Don't get any ideas. Keep it away from your nose. You silly kids. This is for your soap. After this is grated, because I promise you, I know, I keep saying that, it's going to go faster. It's going to go faster. You still, if you think about it, you've only gotten about 2 miles down the street, okay? And you've used, y'all's gas is even more than our gas is. So, and y'all measure by liters, which is far less than gallons. Save that money. Stay home, grade soap with me. Hang out, watch TV. Because, you know, you can put me on mute and just, like, watch me do it. My feelings aren't hurt. I'm a real human. I might do that to y'all sometimes. I don't know what y'all's videos might be about. But I just want to support you, hang out with you. Kind of like y'all. Let's see. If you haven't been able to tell, this is my first live. I'm super excited. I'm kind of stoked about it. I'm a little nervous as well. You know, I don't really know how I'm going to be received. How are you guys liking this? And they're like, well, we'd like it more if you got to like a more interesting part, like actually combining the ingredients. I promise you, there's no stove involved. There's no microwave. Just, oh, y'all, I'm scared. Y'all. Like, my fingers are just, you see that? Y'all saw that? There was a real skin made contact with metal. This is what I'm telling y'all, this is not my jam. It's not my jam. Or my jelly. Oh, my goodness. Y'all see, I'm slowing it down just a little bit because I am legitimately like, I'm not vibing with this. It's just, it's too, okay, you know what? I have like a little, I don't know, if you listen to Frank Ocean, Crack Rock left, we're just going to leave it, call it a day. It'll dissolve. That load will just get extra sprucing if it shows up. Get my little, I'm cheap, y'all. I got about 0.20 cents of flakes left. All right, you guys. So now you see like the soap. We're just going to kind of mix all of the soap together. Just to kind of incorporate. Okay, so now these things are done. Now we're going to get to the nitty gritty. I don't know. I feel like I've got things everywhere, but nowhere in the right where. Put my trash over there. Okay. So you guys, this is the part where I was saying you might want to have a mask, especially like if you're sensitive. Go ahead and smash up my little pieces here. That was my leftovers. So just open up your bag. This part's very important, okay? Because you'll find that if you make this and you do it wrong, you're going to go, oh my god, ash. And I'm going to go, look here, you didn't follow directions. That's not my fault. But I'll support you through your struggle because we were all learning once, right? I had to learn this once 10 years ago, you guys. 10 years ago, my skin went crazy. My health went crazy. That's how I ended up doing all of this, was just like, I want to be able to put as much natural stuff, know what's going on in my body, know what the ingredients are. Because, I mean, y'all, if you look at the ingredients in any of your laundry detergent, You could go, what the hell? I'm not a chemist. Right? Mm-hmm. Because you have to be a chemist to know what the hell is going on in your body. Here, I know it's baking soda. And OxyClean. It's not really, much of a surprise. Oh my gosh, you guys. But how hard this box is to open is. What the heck? Alright. We're opening up our boxes. We've got our washing soda. Again, super concentrated. You don't need a lot. Y'all heard that voice crack? Yeah, that was crazy, right? Oh my goodness. And it'll last you so long. So cheap, lasts you so long. Especially, I don't know, like some of you guys might just go, I'm teaching my kids how to do laundry. I don't want them wasting my good stuff. This could be their laundry detergent. It cleans their, I promise you, it cleans clothes so well. It's just super duper concentrated. You just don't need a lot. All right, here we go. Doesn't matter what particular order, okay? Pour some in together. Don't pour the whole thing in at once. Kind of pour in little bits at a time so that you can kind of integrate it. Yeah, little bit. See, I don't usually talk and do this. I really should have worn a respirator or something. This is nasty. Okay. This was the OxyClean. I have a little less than half of a tub. I don't know what I was doing because I should only have a half a tub from leftover from last time doing this, but I don't. So there was a flaw here somewhere. I'm just gonna, the hard chunky pieces, just gonna break up with my hands because why not? I want to make this. You do like, because you'll find, especially when you buy borax in the store, it's usually not this nice to just pour. It's usually like a cement cinder block. You could murder someone with how hard that junk gets. Don't do that though, okay? I'm just saying, technically it cleans itself. But I don't know, because that's not my experience. So, I've got some of it in there. I'm just going to kind of mix it, start integrating. It's just a whole bunch of white powder. I wish you guys could see. Look, okay? If you guys listen to Migos, what do they say? Bad and bougie. Whipping up soap with the spoonie. Hey! Ah! See, I'm over here having too much fun. Losing all my ingredients. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll make it up with a little extra OxyClean. With a little extra Oxy, you guys. This is going to be always super inappropriate, just a little bit. That's my humor. You'll either love it or just move on. It's okay. Whatever's clever. Mix it a little bit more. I think I can just go ahead and do the rest of the box now. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. Y'all, now make it clap. Now make it clap. I'm sorry. Oof, Jesus. I need to calm the, what they say, the F's down. Y'all, in fact, just because, can one of y'all go ahead and post that poison control number? Because I feel like there might be a situation. Y'all have time. You see my hands are busy. Go on Google. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to add the rest of this borax. A little more OxyClean. Y'all, okay, so this is the cup I'm talking about. You don't need this. This will no longer be in your life. Thank me later. Or now. In fact, yeah, y'all go ahead and thank me now if you want to. It's going to help you. Now, if you wanted to, just keep this for, tits and giggles. Keep it. Use like maybe, not even half, not even a quarter. Like, literally, this much will do. I'm going to add just a little bit more OxyClean. There we go. Because I didn't have enough from my last batch. It's probably how this happened. Somewhere along the lines, we got messed up. And now we're here. Using a little and a lot. Alright. Now we're going to just kind of add this soap. Now you see why we're just going to use a trash bag, right guys? It's a lot of stuff to just like randomly be going in here, but it's super, super simple. Look, because we're almost done. It's literally just shake it, stir it, and have some fun. Now this part, you guys, throw on some Beyonce, throw on some Lizzo, her old album, not her new album. That junk is trash. You could tell her I said that too. She was on that Peloton workout and made me all kinds of angry. I was mad because her first Lizzo workout was good. If y'all have the Peloton app, y'all on, bring it on. You know? She didn't know because she messed it up. She messed up the whole vibe. I was so mad. Oh my God, we still had borax left. It's okay. See, this is the cool part about this, guys, is you can't mess it up. So long as everything gets all mixed in together, it's right. Doesn't matter the order, doesn't matter anything. You can follow this, just make sure it all makes it to the bag. Now, y'all see this is pretty, whew. I might have just discovered why they call that trash bag hefty. This is quite a hefty load. This is about your trash bag. Y'all will feel this is pretty darn heavy. And I'm literally just mushing and smushing and tossing and turning and twirling. And you can twerk with it. You can twerk with it. You can twerk with it. You can mix with it. You can mix with it. You can bounce, 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 and twirl. And shake, yo, ooh, I done got a little too hype my bun. Oh my goodness. Okay. Y'all, but seriously, and be very careful, because no matter how thick your trash bag is, trust me when I say the powers that be will always be against you trying to save money. Okay? It might break. Be careful. So that if you, and you'll start to feel like it thinning, especially like around the corners and the bottom. So you're literally just, where'd my spoon go? Whipping up soap with my spoonie. Here we go. This is where, once I've done a few little shakes, twirls, spins, and curls, I'll just take my wooden spoon and kind of just do it. Now, make sure not to scrape the bottom of the bag, y'all. Don't be foolish. Remember, we're trying to incorporate and mix. We're not trying to do anything else. If you're too strong, you've been doing weights last week, maybe ask someone who's got a little less muscle to do it for you, because you're going to break it and you're going to go, damn it, Asha, I lost $20 because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was too strong. That's not on me. I'm not giving you $20. But you can try again and still have spent less than you did buying a whole box of, laundry detergent. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure is not a whole gallon and a half. All right, guys. Now, there is no real way to just know that it's all completely integrated and mixed. You'll pretty much know by your soap flakes. That is the one thing you do kind of want to put in last. Your soap flakes will tell you, oh, that's pretty evenly distributed. And then you'll go, oh, okay, yeah. If all the powders are very different consistencies. So you'll know your baking soda is mixed, definitely. Your OxiClean, depending on what, the yellow top has like these little blue crystals. The green does not have anything extra added to it. But it integrates pretty well, especially like if you pour small amounts of product, together, it already starts mixing. So you don't have to do that much work. Save yourself some extra work. Save some of those respirations, y'all, because I'm going to need a Gatorade after this. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to drink a Gatorade. Okay? And that's it. So, now I think this is pretty well mixed together. I'm literally just going to tie my bag. You're going to see, because you're probably like, oh my God, how are we going to get it into those tiny little jars? And it's such a, that would be a hot, let me tell you, that would be a messy mess. Like a hot mess. I've done that. Don't make my mistake. I was stupid. Ooh, not even ignorant. That was just stupid, because physics at base level would have been like, what the hell are you doing? So we went and got one of these little things. It's like for canning. Any kind of funnel. I'll be honest, the funnels that have like the little tiny hole, like what you use for oil, I guess, if you're like a mechanic, that doesn't work. You got to use something pretty big. Only because it's powder. Like, come on, guys. It's gonna clog. Kind of like, I don't know if you've ever lived in California, the 405 freeway, it'll clog. Alright. So I'm gonna get some scissors. I'm literally just gonna put this on top in my container. Y'all see this? Fits perfectly, a little funnel. I'm gonna cut a little hole in the corner, a small hole, guys. Don't get excited. You don't have, size matters here. And small is best. Okay? Small hole. Oh my God, that's what he said. Y'all, I'm playing. Now, remember where that hole is? Take your your bag, schlep it over you like it's not your child. Like it might be the child that you wish your kid wasn't friends with. And go ahead and figure that out. Hopefully I did figure out the right hole. Yep, I did. Okay. Ooh. Usually I'm on the floor doing this too, guys. This is love. This right here, this is love. Alright, guys. See that? See that situation? Now have your other bag, your other thing close now. Because, you know, things get moving. And they get moving. See, this is why you want a really small hole to kind of control some of this crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Becky. Look at her butt. It is so big. I mean, it's like one of those rap guys' girlfriends or something. They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute and knows how to make soap. Who understands those rap guys? I mean, you guys, I love Sir Mix-a-Lot. Hashtag, what was it good? G-Shock, there we go. Oh, that was a faux pas. Y'all don't come for me. Well, I mean, you can. You'll just find you'll get very upset that I won't come along with you. You can go there. You're going to be alone on that road. 1 is the loneliest number. Alright, now to the big one. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. This is my gallon size jar. I should have started with this one, if common sense be told. But we didn't. So, you know, we're here now. Yay! Look at all this money I'm saving. Y'all, have y'all ever done those slot machines? Money! Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Y'all sing more money songs to me. See, I've got about 25 cents wasted here. I'm not kind of happy about that. But it's okay. It's okay. We're just going to put it right in here because it's soap and it's going in with a whole bunch of other dirty stuff anyways. Alright, guys. See, this is why you want the trash bag. Don't be fancy. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be like one of those goop or poosh moms. We're not Kardashians over here, guys. We will never be Kardashians over here, guys. Know that in your heart. You don't want that life. You do not want that life. Let's see. Okay. So, boom. I'm going to swoop some of this in here that I've spilled on the counter. Because, again, y'all heard how much I don't like wasting money? It's ridiculous. We work hard for the money. Alright, guys. 1 jar. Oh, my God. Oh, maybe I do need to do some whipped cream. 2nd jar. And that's our soap. Literally, you guys. That took way longer. You know, if you have a friend, don't invite them over if you want to do this super quickly. Airtight containers. Otherwise, it's going to get hard as a brick. Do not quote me on your trial if you try to murder someone with those hard bricks. Even though, again, in theory, I assume it'd wash right away. Maybe sue OxyClean because it didn't get rid of the blood. But not me. 2 big old jars, you guys. This will last me, a single person, this could last 4 to 6 months, depending on, I don't know, how dirty you get. I'm a nurse. I'm not dealing with oil now. My clothes might just have boogers and a little bit of blood, but you know, I use a lot. If you absolutely have to use this little blue thing because you want to save money and not waste things, about to here, literally, put your finger up, and that's how much you need. Or just 2 tablespoons. It's super concentrated. There is no smell to this. Your guys are going to go, oh my gosh, there's no smell. My clothes aren't clean. Okay? Your clothes are clean. I promise you. If you want to smell, I actually use those like little Downy crystals. And I usually only like make smell good stuff on my towels and like my sheets because I don't really like my clothes smelling like that kind of stuff all the time. Ladies, if you have like specific perfumes, you know, I'm sorry, but Burberry does not mix with Gain Spring Fresh. That shit is crazy. let your perfume shine, okay? If you absolutely have to have crystals, go get some separate scented crystals. Yeah, you can put them in your soap. I'm going to tell you, you're going to get like 2 little crystal specks. It's not worth it. That's just ridiculous. You're going, oh my God. No. This will clean your clothes. You will be happy. You can use this in those HE thingies, those high efficiency washing machines. You can use that in this, okay? You can use it everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere that money can be saved, which is everywhere. All right, guys. I'm so passionate about not spending my money. And now not spending your money. That's it, guys, for the soap. Next time, I'm actually going to make some shea butter to go with some soap, like some body soap. So let me show y'all what you're going to need. It's 3 things. 3 things. You're going to go, what? 3 things? This is my block of shea butter, okay? This is unrefined. So you're going to see me strain it. Block of shea butter, you really don't need this much. To make a little jar that'll last you months, get like maybe if you're going on Amazon or something, get like 16-ounce little bar, a little tiny bar. Because you only need a half a cup anyways. Some sweet almond oil, guys. Again, brand doesn't matter. You'll find the brands that you like as you go along. I do like these Now solutions. I like it mostly because it's rather inexpensive. And it is actually pretty high quality, great stuff. Next thing you'll need is some coconut oil. This, again, all of this stuff I buy in bulk because I make it for me all throughout the year. And it goes in so many other of my ingredients. It's just why I buy so much of it. Like these 2, well, actually just this is going to go in the bar soap that we make on Tuesday. Maybe, don't quote me. You guys hear, I get lazy. I'll just talk to you and say, I love you tomorrow. But that's it. This is going to make like a little pint-sized jar of whipped body shea butter, and you're going to love it. It's going to make your skin feel so good. Now, I'm going to tell you, it is a little oily. This is not going to be something that you're going to... We'll get into that later. Get these 3 things. Join me tomorrow. Get also the thing I don't have. It's actually in the mail. Arrowroot. Okay? Arrowroot powder. That's optional. And any essential oil that you may want to fragrance with this with. Optional. Okay? That's a little asterisk, little star. You can do it if you want to. I might do it. I might not do it. It just depends. We'll find out. We'll see how I feel. We'll see what time Jeff gets here tomorrow. By Jeff, we mean Amazon. We're just going to start calling him Jeff. And that's it. So join me later. We'll make shea butter. We'll have a great time. We'll talk a lot of shit. All of that. Get some juicy gossip for me because I want to talk about people. Let's have fun. See you guys later.